up here at Lake Pleasant today,
Yep.
right? And we're going largemouth bass fishing. We left all the striper stuff home, didn't we? James is gonna decided he wants to do tournaments, so he's joining the Junior Phoenix Bass Masters, right? So we're drop shotting today, right?
Yep.
And what pound test line are you using?
I'm using this 4-pound fluorocarbon here.
Boy, that's thin, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we had to really set our drag.
Yeah.
You learned how to set your drag real loose, right?
Yeah.
In case we caught one. And then I'm using 5-pound fluorocarbon. So, and we're both using
Gary's Morning Dawn.
Gary's Morning Dawn. Yeah, I make them in different colors, huh? So we're using my baits today, and we're gonna fish. We're gonna guess that the fish are anywhere from 10 to 20 feet.
Yeah.
And we have cloud cover today.
Yeah.
But when that sun comes out, because the fish don't have eyelids, they're gonna go deep.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna fish from 20 to 30.
Yeah,
right?
20 to 30 foot.
All right. So we're gonna fish slow. We're gonna cast out, not on the bank, but how far off the bank?
Like 20, 10 foot.
10 foot, just 10
10
foot,
foot.
right, just 10 foot out. And we're just gonna throw it out, and 90% of the time, we're gonna get bit when it hits the thing. We've had a few bites. We should have started this earlier, because we caught, each of us caught a fish already.
Yeah.
So that counts for our total, but we wanna show guys how we're actually drop shotting, you know. I'm using the Texas rig, guys, with the long shank hook and stuff. James is using
The regular drop shot.
he's using the little circle hook on the end, right?
Yeah.
So stay tuned. We're going fishing. We're just gonna try islands, points, and anything just to show James how to catch drop shot fish instead of trolling for stripers. No trolling today.
Yeah.
All right. So stay tuned with us, and you'll go along with our journey fishing.
Stay tuned. Fish on!
Going?
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like a good one.
All right. Hey, right now at Lake Pleasant, they're all good.
That's right.
James has got the first one. Oh, little one, but we'll take him, won't we? That's all right. Look at that.
Yeah, good one.
Little drop shot fish, huh?
On the Gary Morning Dawn.
Right. Look at this on the Gary Morning Dawn is right.
Yeah.
So just a little good color, huh?
Yeah,
Just
pink.
a little one, but we'll take him, huh?
Yeah.
That's our first one. We're drop shotting, learning how to drop shot. So you got him on one of my colors.
Yeah.
I pour a Morning Dawn. I put a lot of red in there.
Yeah.
And gold in there and flake in there. And so you're using my bobber stopper drop shot. Tell these people how that works.
So you put one bobber stopper on, and then you put the hook on,
Then you put a hook on.
and then you put 2 more on, and then tie a polymer knot to your weight.
So the reason is we're doing this, guys. I've been at this 15 years ago. So let me show you the reason why he's using this is because he can take this and move this down, you know, close to the weight, or he could take it and move it up. We like to do it like at least no more than a foot from the weight.
Yeah.
All right, guys, good going.
Yeah.
Hey, stay tuned with us. We're gonna keep on fishing, aren't we?
Yeah.
One down.
2 more to go. 5 more to go.
4 more to go.
4 more.
All right.
Stay tuned.
All right, we got another one on, and he's fighting. I've only got 5-pound test on here, so. Ready? All right, boy. He's not a real big one, but with. Whoop. You gotta wait till it gets over. Oh, he's a little bit bigger than yours, but not much. There you go. Let me grab him.
Still a good one.
Okay, we got another drop shot fish.
On the Morning Dawn again.
Good morning, the Morning Dawn again. Yeah. So,
Morning Dawn.
they're getting bigger, folks. Hey, we're just happy to catch fish today, aren't we? We're just learning. James is going to be fishing the Junior Bass Masters, and he's striper fished so much. So now he's got to start drop shotting to learn, because you're going to be fishing tournaments. So pretty fish, huh?
Yeah.
So that fish came, I would say, we're in 22 feet of water. He was halfway back. So that probably was in 12, 13, 14 feet of water.
13,
yes.
15.
So we kind of will keep you guys know, now we're on a cloudy day today, and we did have a storm last night with a lot of lightning, and that makes a difference. That lightning kind of scares them.
Yeah, it scares
so we had a lot of lightning last night. So we're gonna just keep on moving around.
Yep.
Right now we're just fishing some islands, but we're gonna just fish islands and points today.
Yeah. Islands and
All right,
points.
so let's keep going. That's 2 on film. All right. What do you say? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. There's one.
Got one?
I got one.
Hit the
one.
net.
Hit the net.
Is he a good one?
I don't know. He's coming in. Ready? Here he comes. You can see him.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta be careful when I go a 4-pound test line on. Oh, he's not giant, but he's a fish.
There he is.
Right now, look at that. Right now, we hey, they're getting just a tad bigger with the other one that big. All right,
Just a
let's talk
tad.
about this fish. I don't know why they bite on these pink.
Yeah,
They do.
Pink's just been working the whole time.
Yeah. So I got a brand new fishing rod that I'm using. I'm testing out, and it's more reasonable, guys. It's a Daiwa Tatula from Copper State, $99. And I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, it's very, very sensitive. James is using a Phoenix, which is
Phoenix rod.
$190 from Phoenix Fishing,
Yeah.
and that's the one we always go to,
Yeah.
isn't it? But I'll tell you what, this is really sensitive. I mean, you felt this one when we first started.
Yeah.
It's got a fast tip on it. It's
Yeah,
medium.
real light.
I also got a brand new 6 Sense fishing rod
Yep, 6
that I
cents.
caught the last one on, but I didn't
Yeah.
talk about the rod, and it's $129.
Yeah.
And then I got another rod from Bass Pro Shop. That's their brand new one, which is $129. So I guess if you can afford it, guys, buy yourself just a little bit better rod, and you can put any reel you want on it. So
Yep.
that fish came out at 15 feet of water. We're gonna keep on fishing, keep watching.
Yep. Stay tuned. Got one.
Net,
Go James.
finally. Took us a while, didn't it? Oh, easy. It's got 4-pound test. Yep, take it easy. Oh, he's a little still. That's all right.
Took a easily
Reel
break.
up a little bit.
He's still bigger.
Yeah.
A little bigger than our other ones that we can catch.
Oh, that's all right.
There you
Get
go.
up, buddy.
They're getting bigger every time.
Drop shot fish.
He turned my worm to one tiny, tiny chunk again.
All right, let's tell the audience, how deep did you catch that fish? How deep was it?
About 15.
15 feet.
Yep.
Yep, it was shallow. You would cast it up there. Can you get that? And you're using a nose hook.
Look what he did to my worm, guys. He turned it into one tiny chunk.
Yep. That's a
Still
baby one, but we'll take it, won't we?
Yeah. Still a fish.
So we're still drop shotting, guys.
Yep.
And I'm catching mine now on the 5150.
Yeah.
You're using my brand. Pull him in a little bit. So I did find out that I was using straight tails,
Yeah.
and you asked me, was I catching any? No. When I switched over to curly tails, I started catching fish, didn't I?
Yep.
So we now have a limit of fish.
Yep.
So between you and me, we caught a limit of fish. Not big, but at least
Yeah.
you're setting the hook. That's the most important
Yeah.
part. Build the bite, set the hook, right? So that's good. So you're doing a good job. And we're just going down the bank, just throwing up on these little
Yeah.
cuts and points and rocks.
Yeah.
We get stuck a little bit, but all right. Wait for the next one.
Stay tuned.
Well, this is it, buddy. We finished a whole show. We caught, was it 5 on film?
Yeah.
5 on film, 7 fish total today.
Yep.
We caught a few
7.
before, didn't
Yeah.
we? And I threw Cincos and Texas rig worms and 10-inch worms, and all we could catch them on was, I'm using this now, 5150.
Yeah.
And that's-
I'm using Morning Dawn from Gary that
Yeah.
he made.
I made those.
with
Yeah,
all
a
the
little bit different, huh? With all the flake.
Purple, gold, and red flakes in it. Some blue too.
Yep, and it worked good, didn't it?
Yep.
So-
it worked great.
Tell the people how deep what was the best depth we caught our fish at today?
About
was it, what
10,
was it?
10 to 15 foot.
10 to 15. There you go. Oh, some of them were in 20.
Yeah.
And we did not catch any big fish today. Biggest
Yeah.
one was 1.5 pounds. A lot of them were a pound.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of lightning last night, and the
Yeah,
lightning
that-
kind of screws things up. And we're going to get out of here because there's another storm coming right
Yeah,
now.
another
So we don't
big
want to
one.
get on this Lake Pleasant going on, you know.
Yeah.
We're using very light rods, guys. The bite is real light here, isn't it? You're using the Phoenix. I tried this 6 cents out. This is a $129 one, and a $30 reel, $32 reel at Copper State. You're using the Phoenix rod from Phoenix Fishing.
Phoenix Fishing, yeah.
Right, that's a real sensitive rod. It costs a little bit more, about 180 or 90. But sensitive rod is the key. We don't care what reel you put on there. It can be a cheap reel, but use a real sensitive rod, right?
Yeah.
So, till our next adventure, thanks for watching Gary Senft Fish in Arizona and James Luce-fishing.
Stay tuned.
And stay tuned, like he said. Thanks, guys.
Cast out my line, wait for the fish to bite.